you could have dividends in arrears. These are the total dividends owed to preferred stockholders. And these dividends in arrears, well, dividends are cumulative. So like you're getting 10% every year in that Warren Buffett example, but maybe the company doesn't pay you out those because they don't want to yet. You're racking up that 10% per year, 10% year one, 10% year two, and then dividends in arrears. It's kind of like this statement, this phrase right here is how much dividends accumulated does the company owe you? Now, this is another side note here. This is reported in our notes to the financial statement. So maybe it's $100,000 per year, plus 100,000 year two, plus 100,000 year three. This is going to be disclosed in the notes to the financial statements. And remember, preferred stockholders get paid out before common stockholders. So they'd have to not pay out those common stockholders either. That's just a comment, something you'll see, dividends and arrears throughout the exam. Now that you know what dividends and arrears are, well, when is this relevant? That's relative for cumulative preferred stock. So when you have cumulative preferred stock, that is when any dividend payments are missed, they accumulate, and the dividends have to be paid out to those preferred shareholders before the common stockholders. Participating preferred stock, well, you participate in the votes, right? Yeah, fully participating and partially participating, not too out of the ordinary there. Convertible preferred stock, this is just like a convertible bond. And actually, if you're familiar with all these bond terminologies, convertible bonds, callable bonds, redeemable bonds, then you're pretty much familiar with it in terms of preferred stock. And like I said, preferred stock is a lot more like debt than it is equity. So this is convertible preferred stock. There's an option in there to convert it to common stock based on certain criteria, right? Now, what about callable preferred stock? Callable preferred stock, those are shares that may be redeemed by the issuer at a set value before the maturity date. So again, just like a callable bond. And then redeemable preferred stock is same thing as redeemable bonds. So that's the type of preferred stock that includes a provision that allows the issuer to buy it back at a specific price and retire it. Just different terms here. You might get a multiple choice question here or there. Not too critical, but just being familiar with what we have.